I gave my all the time on English subject because
Uh,
I was in love with English that time. So
uh,
yeah,
you are teaching student now, so how they are motivating you now to learn English? Can they learn English? Can they speak English?
yeah. Right now they can't speak in English, but I'm motivating them. I am.
I, observing this situation, what do you think? Please explain. English is beautiful language or confusing language? What do you think? What's your opinion?
I think
So, sir, we are meeting first time, and so please introduce yourself. It will be better
yeah,
for me, my viewers also.
yeah. So as you already know, my name is Himanshu Kumar, and I
Yes.
have completed MSc Zoology, and currently I am working as a teacher. I teach biology to 11 to 12th class, and nowadays I'm also running a YouTube channel, so that I can motivate some people, and I can also learn with the help of those videos, so that I can notice myself. So yeah, that's all about me.
Yes, sir. Actually, I have watched some of your video, and that those were really interesting, sir. And I really enjoyed the conversation of yours. Like I have visited your channel and to watch some videos, and that was really interesting because as a tutor, you were learning English. So, is there any specific motto to learn English, sir, or you are just learning English? It is your hobby, is it?
Yeah, it is. It has become kind of hobby nowadays because there was a time when I was thinking like I have to work on my communication because I have studied. I have completed my study in a Hindi medium school when like up to ninth class or eighth class, I think. And so I always had that kind of thinking. I'm not good enough in English. So since that time, I have been working on my communication. But like everybody I think has same problem. I was not getting environment, and yeah, just a few days ago, I got some application, and nowadays I have so many resources. So now I'm really very happy after like see these kind of application like Clapingo, Josh application, Act Fluency. It is like bombardment of application. Now we have so many resources. So and now I want to work. I want to focus particularly on my communication skills. So it is very easier nowadays. So yeah, now it has also become my hobby, and a part of that, it is also improve my personality. Like
Yeah.
what is the importance of English nowadays? So yeah.
Absolutely, sir. And actually, I want to know a question. Like, I want to know something else. Like, how long you have been learning English, sir?
Actually, I told it so many times, but since we are meeting first time, so I want to tell you full story behind it. Like they were like I was doing BDS, and I left that college, so I was kind of broken that time. So I went Delhi for CGL preparation, and then that's how I exposed with English. Like I was studying a lot about English grammar rules and like grammatical rules and vocabs. So in that time, like I learned more than 3 to 4 thousand vocabs. That's how I got confidence. And then in
Wow.
that confidence, I gave an interview in an English call center, and I got selection. But then I found myself like I was not good enough because that was in Delhi, and there were so many good communicator as compare me. So I made a promise myself like whatever I watch, I will watch in English. So
Oh,
like it has been 3 years. Like I have been watching movie in English, but yeah, just I started spoken English 4 months ago when I found Josh application. After completing 3 months over the year, it completely changed me. It completely changed my personality. I really got confidence, and then I joined Clapingo for advanced English. Right now, I'm thinking like I'm not good enough. Still, I'm making a lot of mistakes. But what I think I'm happy with my performance, and like it was a very long dream, and but now results I'm getting nowadays, it's really like it is making me happy. And
uh,
yeah, like I can see my process. I'm learning so fast. So within three to 4 months, because before like 3 to 4 months, I didn't have any resource, but nowadays I have so many resources. So it is very easy for me to learn English. So now I'm thinking I'm going to join Ace Fluency. I don't remember the name of that application, but it is also
Yeah.
very good. Yeah. So I will
Yes.
join that also, and I have a target for the next 3 to 4 months. And after doing some classes on those applications, then I think I will work on my studies.
Okay. 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 So, you have told a point that, you know everything of, you know a lot of grammar, but whenever you speak, then you do a silly mistake. Like it happens, like whenever we think anything, then I try to, put in front of a camera or in front of anyone, then we make a silly mistake. Like we
Yeah.
know what to say and how to say, but whenever we speak, then we try to speak little bit fast, or we try to speak little bit, we always try to express our feelings quickly.
Yeah.
That's why we do mistake. We had to make pauses, because whenever I was doing conversation in the first time, then I was speaking like a male train. That time I was making lots of grammatical mistake, because
Yeah.
I know how to form a sentence, how to say this, which tense I should use, but I was making mistake because of speaking fastly. And
Yeah.
a lot of tutors suggested me that if you want to speak English correctly in a good way and without any problem, then you should speak slowly. And definitely speaking fast is not bad. If your grammar, when your grammar will improve, then you can speak fast. So that's the thing. And you have I want to know one more thing about you. Like, you are teaching 11th and 12th grade student now, and
Yeah.
apart from that, are you doing any job, or you are preparing it for any exam?
No, actually, I'm going to join a school. Just like within 3 to 4 days, I have given some interview, but I didn't like those schools because I will find something suitable for me. Like right now, I'm not satisfied with those jobs, so it is like it will take some 2 3 to 4 days. And a part of that, I'm just working on my communication. Right now, I have this two target. One is biology teaching, second is English communication. Okay, first I want to clear one point. Like I know I speak so fast, like I rush over, but the thing is, even when I speak in Hindi, I also speak very fast in Hindi. So I'm trying hard to how to correct this mistake, like how to slow it down. But I'm working on it. Maybe it will take some time, but it is not in my control. It is not like I'm doing it intentionally. It is just happening with me. But I will work on it.
I was also facing this problem. Like, whenever we start our conversation, like you have started your communication skill 4 months ago. That's
Yeah,
why it is happening now. But
yeah,
it will take some time to, because you are mature now, you know how to speak, and you have a good English, I can say, because I'm a learner. You are a tutor now, so you have a good English. If you practice them, it will automatically correct. So it is not a big deal for you. So you are preparing for, are you preparing for any exam, uh,
no,
or
right
you
now
are?
I'm
Yeah, go on.
no once like 3 years ago I was preparing for CGL, but it was never in my mind I wanted to join. Like I want to join. I want to do any government job. It was never my dream, and my
Oh,
first dream was to become a doctor. Like,
okay.
but I didn't get selection. So after that, I was like broken. I didn't know what should I do next. So somehow,
Oh,
like I went for CGL coaching. That was just to recover myself. So that is the reason
okay.
behind it of that coaching. That's how I started like preparing. That's why I told you like I focused. I gave my all the time on English subject because I
Oh,
was in love with English that time. So
oh,
yeah, so after that, like after completing that 3 to 4 months job in call center, then I went for like BSc, then MSc, and now I'm here. I have started teaching, and I will go with it. And a part of that, yeah, like I got communication skills. Like now I can see that I can work on it, and even I can get better, and I can also uh, make my future related to English communication. Yeah.
yes, definitely. One of my brother also preparing for CGL exam. He is a CGL aspirant now. He was saying me that there are lots of facility of CGL like that, and that's why I was asking. And
Yeah.
I want to ask you one more question. Like, you are teaching student now, so how they are motivating you now to learn English? Can they learn English? Can they speak English?
Yeah, right now they can't speak in English, but I'm motivating them. I am motivating them. Like I know some new methods. It is not about new methods. You know, if you want to speak in English, you have to speak in English. Like you have to
Yes.
uh, practice spoken English. That's how you are going to learn. So I'm motivating them, but right now they don't know the importance of spoken English because they are enjoying their life. So it's obvious, like they don't know right now. When they will go in market, and then they will get to know the importance of it. So somehow I'm motivating them, but if they are not getting it, then that's not my problem. But yeah, from my side I'm doing it. But there's also a second batch, like they are really serious about English. First I was telling, but earlier I was talking about science students. So now there, I have 4 to 5 students of English. Like there are some 4 to 5 students who want to learn English also. So they are little bit serious, and I'm teaching them, and they are also learning. So
Okay, okay. That means you are teaching English also.
yeah, I'm teaching English also. It is kind of experiment. I'm also learning English by teaching them.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, to be honest, what I observe in my journey is that teaching is one of the best way to learn English, I think.
Yeah, yeah,
Because it is, if you speaking, listening, writing, and reading, fourth thing is important, and one of the powerful thing is teaching. Like, whenever I was learning grammar, then I was not. That was very hard for me to get. But whenever I try to teach those grammar to others, then that was really amazing for me. Generally I get to know what is this. So that's why I can say teaching is the best policy, or you can say
yeah.
the best way. Because whenever you will teach anyone, if you don't know how to teach, how will they feel? They will feel that you don't know anything. That's why you will prepare better to teach them. Like this type of thing helps me a lot in my journey. So I think definitely it
It
will
is
help
just not.
us learners
It is
also. Yeah.
it is not about English. If you teach anything, any subject, then I think you will become better. That's how you are going to learn fast. This is the best, like you have learned throughout your experience. Like this is the best method. I completely agree with it.
Yeah, I want to ask you one more question. Like in this time, whenever we learn English, then we get lots of confusion. Like because if I want to speak English fluently, then I need to know tenses a little bit. And one more thing is confidence is really important to speak in front of camera or in front of any people. So apart from that, whenever I talk to a great speaker like foreigner, then they use a lots of idioms, phrases, a lots of things. So if we want to talk with them fluently, then we need to know this type of thing. So what's your opinion by observing this situation? What do you think? Please explain. English is beautiful language or confusing language? What do you think? What's your opinion?
See, I think what I'm going to say, most of the people will not agree. I already know that thing, because some people want to use accent and hard vocabs, idioms, etc. But it should be dependent on what is your target, what you want to become. I want to talk in front of some students or people. And in India, most of the students don't know hard vocabulary, and they also don't know idioms, etc. So I want to speak as simple as possible. So I don't care about accents, etc. Yeah, I want to pronounce some word clearly, because it's a bad thing if you pronounce every word in a wrong way. But my main focus is I should use proper grammar, like nearby,
Yeah.
at least I should use proper grammar. Apart of that, I just want to deliver my content. Like if you can understand me, it is okay for me. I just And my second priority is, like, people focus on your content, what you are saying. You should have knowledge about particular topic. If you know English and you don't know, no, you don't have knowledge of any topic, then it is like nothing. You can't do anything about it. because you know English but you can't speak on. So I want to I
What?
so my main focus on content, like on theory, what I'm trying to say, and my students should understand it. So that's all according to me, in my opinion. But yeah, if you have different target, you want to go abroad, and you are talking on a very big platform, then you should know good vocabs. And I want to know you are from West Bengal, but I can see that maybe you are making some grammatical mistake, but your accent is very good. Like the way of your speaking is very good. So how you, like, you learn it, or you just speak like this?
Yeah, actually, my goal always motivate me that if you want to achieve me, then you have to learn English. That's why after 10th, I have started learning English, and in this time also I'm learning English. And after 12th, I want to do everything in English. That's why I'm learning English. Like before 10th, I was learning English as a subject. My main motto was to score better, in my exam. But after 10th, I thought that if I don't know English, then my future will be very difficult. So I should know English, because in this time, in this modern age, we need to know English. English is really need. So we should know English. That's why I'm learning English. And definitely, after, I really, actually, I'm fond of language, you can say, and I really love to know language. And I also mentioned you that, I love traveling, and if I want to travel any other country, then I need to know English, because to know every language is very laborious for me, or not only for me but also for everyone. It is laborious. If you want to know every language, it is not possible. So
Wonderful. You are in 11th class, but still you are doing so good. And after after 1 or 2 years, you will get better. So I think like you are really doing amazing, and your future will be bright. Your future is bright. I can see that. Keep going and keep
thank
working hard. Yeah, I like your accent, and you are confident also. I started so late, but still I'm happy because I can see that how many options I have after learning. Okay, so you are already doing good, and you will really get so many options. Right now, you maybe don't know, but when you explore after some time, like after completing 12, then you will get to know what you have done, like after learning English.
yes.
It was really great session, and you are inspiring me so much. And thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Sure. It was really awesome talking to you. I really enjoyed the session a lot. So definitely we will join again and we will talk more. Okay. Bye for today.
Thank you so much.
Take
Good
care.
night.
Take care.
Bye.
You're most welcome.